MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air today. Striding in, Lorenzo Cain. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The center fielder, Lorenzo.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Popped straight up. Soroka over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. And a look now at the batting order for the visiting Milwaukee Brewers. Dero, daytime road game for him. What you got?
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today, and they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire. Can't be given 4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute if he's got the good one or not.
That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Slow grounder to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 8.
At the plate, Ryan Braun. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Fly ball out toward right field. Acuna's there for it, and that ends the inning. So a fairly painless top of the first, and now the Braves will get their initial shot here. No score. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. And they've taken a 1-run lead.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, Freddie.
Swing and a line drive. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this one will bounce into the wall. He'll get it into second. And he's going to make it. He gets into second base with a hustle double.
Batting third.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. And time now to take a look at how these Braves are lined up in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matt, I'm excited to get a chance to see that left-handed hitter, Freddie Freeman. This guy won the National League Silver Slugger last year. You think about all the first basemen in the league that can swing the bat well and hit home runs, but he was at the top of the heap. I love watching him swing.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he hits one on a line to left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to sack it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
So up steps Ozzie Albies, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. Heading out towards shallow right. Braun on the run. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to forget.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit as he lines it out to center. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
Into the box now, Austin Riley. Runners off for second. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and the Braves have now opened up a 5-0 lead.
It's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Batting it.
At the plate now, Christian Pache. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Wow, this guy must be a glutton for punishment because he's given up 6 hits in this inning alone. Not sure how much more rope you can give this guy. At some point, you have to try somebody different.
In now, Mike Soroka. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Braun is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. 9 men come to the plate, however, 5 of them score. On now to the top half of inning number 2. The Braves on top, 5-0. And that'll bring up Keston Hiura, and his guys have quite a hill to climb, down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
So many things run through a pitcher's mind in this situation when your offense gives you a big lead. You know you got to pot commit and get aggressive with that fastball. You got a smile on your face because you have the lead, but you want to continue to attack and try and stay in this game.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup, so a home run, a solo home run right here, it's not the end of the world.
Here's Jed Jerko now.
That is it. The first base
as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Hit out towards second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Batting 5th, the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Ball, no.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Swanson scoops it up. And there's out number 2.
Batting 7th, the catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Into the box now, Omar Narvaez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Ozuna. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. But the Brewers get one back on the solo home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Braves 5 and the Brewers 1. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Yelich going back, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. Ball's jumping in this one. That's the 4th to leave the yard so far.
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying. D-Row, the hitter's on point. The pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving a lot of balls over the heart of the plate, and this offense, both offenses are taking advantage.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Travis.
Here comes the Milwaukee skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that's going to be the end now for Brett Anderson. So it's an early shower here this afternoon, as this will not go down as one of his better outings. Number 29 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 29.
Travis d'Arnaud will be his first assignment down to the bullpen, as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and 1 away. Liner in there for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Now back.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
The batter, number 7.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Hit on the ground to third. And there are 2 away now.
Up next for Atlanta, the third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Riley. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And it's gone as they add still another. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Into the box, Christian Pache. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Luis Urias. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
No strike.
Count even now at 1-1. And it's 1-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
To the plate now, number 29. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
1-0.
Chopped to third, but a foul ball. 1-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. 1-2 to the Brewers pitcher.
1-2.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. 2 out, nobody on. Pitch popped up. Freeman has a play, and that ends the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. They're down 9. It's 10-1. And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. 8 of their hits have gone for extra bases. So they're not only putting the ball in play and getting on base, they are doing so with authority. And that has this dugout feeling awfully good about themselves, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and Mike Soroka will bat next.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Now batting, Ronald Acuna. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. High pop-up. Jerko waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Freddie Freeman, 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yelich is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Braves retire on to their 10-1 lead. Here comes the first pitch.
The left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Albies brings it in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The right fielder, number 8, Ryan Braun.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Braun. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. A ball and a strike. Braun, a California-born ball player. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, no kidding right there. I'll tell you what, the grind to get to the big leagues is so hard. Guys just want to spend a month, a day in the big leagues. So to put yourself here for 12 years screams to your ability to adjust and be a great teammate.
And there's out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Keston Hiura. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. High in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Another one sent foul. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. 9. It's 10-1. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Travis d'Arnaud. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Line towards center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. 2 gone now in the Braves half of the 4th, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled away. Lined into right, a base hit.
They talk about having a day. How about 3 at-bats, 3 knocks? Not a bad day, D-Row.
We used to say in the big leagues on the bench, anybody can get 2. Can you get 3? And if you get 3, who's on the hook for 4?
So now to the plate, Dansby Swanson as he grounds one briskly to short. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Hang on to their 10-1 lead. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Thank you, Heidi. Albies picks it up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Fouled off. Fouled away. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Standing in now, Omar Narvaez. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Freddie Peralta gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and he fouls this one off. Peralta features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hiura is there, and that's the first out of the inning.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed pitch there.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Yelich going back. Gone! A solo shot here to left as this lead got even wider. At the plate now, Mike Soroka. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike 1. No hits to this point. A bouncer up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Acuna digs in now. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And Braun will make the catch, and the inning is over. And that'll bring forth Luis Urias to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later innings.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Eric Sogard will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Eric
in there, 0-1. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter, the center fielder.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. Popped him up. Darno over to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Brent Suter gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First delivery to him on the way. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Standing in, Marcell Ozuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as the blowout continues.
Tell you, guys are scrambling in the dugout to get to the plate now, and I can't blame them. Seems like everyone's getting in on the action. That's the 7th home run of the game. When it rains, it pours, I guess.
The batter.
In now, Travis d'Arnaud. Swinging a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Urias settles under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 1.
Ready for another chance? Ozzie Albies. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Yelich is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in now, Dansby Swanson. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for a hit.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the whole first single.
Austin Riley will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this one is gone. A home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in 1 outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
Alex Claudio gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
The center fielder, number 14.
At the plate, Christian Pache. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Into the box, Mike Soroka. And there he goes towards second. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The 0-1 pitch. He's running again. Hit down the line at first. But this will get foul for strike 2. Pause and the 0-2. And this pitch is popped straight up right around the home plate area. Navarez is there to put it away. And the pitch.
Leading off from Milwaukee, the left fielder, number 22, Christian Yelich.
Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Struck him out.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
One run, just one hit, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And it's fouled away. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Liner in there for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Reined in. The 0-2 once more. Fouled off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's laid on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
The next 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Acuna giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Digging in, Orlando Arcia, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Hiura, the runner at first with 2 gone. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Omar Narvaez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those lawn darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jammed off the end of the bat, doesn't matter.
Luis Urias is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-2 delivery. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So it's 1 run on 4 hits here. No errors and 3 men left stranded. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. Braves lead this one 15-2. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward the gap in left center. Yelich arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, So he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
On the ground to the right side. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcell.
Ready to take his hacks again, Marcell Ozuna, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
That last at bat.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, as this lead got even wider.
Now batting, catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Stepping in now, Travis d'Arnaud. Pitch popped up. Jerko calls for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Avisail Garcia is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the eighth. On to the eighth now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball one. On the ground near home, but that one rolls foul. 2-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Here now the 2-2. Hit out towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. Runners on first with one down. Swung on and hit deep to left center. Looking up is the center fielder. At the track, the wall. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. Still only 1 out in the inning. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
And now time is going to be called here, as we've got some Yahoo out there on the field. And per Major League Baseball, we're not going to show it to you, but security's got him surrounded now, and he's likely going to spend the rest of the afternoon in the pokey. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends. the inning. Ray Black comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Now here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly, and he's retired here, 1 away.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Dansby Swanson. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. High in the air out towards shallow right. Braun has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Austin Riley. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is... Here's Jed Jerko now, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Too low.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Standing in, Orlando Arcia is working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Arcia.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Omar Narvaez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. This pitch is popped up. Darno is under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. 16-4 this afternoon. The Atlanta Braves came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well.